Hey guys, it is so wonderful outside. The last few days, I have just been drinking in all of this sunshine and seeing just the absolute beauty of Washington. It is so green. How do you guys get used to this? Anyways, why I wanted to start this video outside and tell you just how incredible the weather is because you can start doing this with students in person. So what this Wednesday night is all about is we're going to be meeting on Zoom, just like we always have, it feels like. And we're going to be doing this maybe for the last time. Because what you're going to be doing this Wednesday night is deciding with your small group what you guys want to do moving forward. Do you want to meet in a park? Do you want to meet in your home? Do you want to meet at the church on Wednesday nights? Any of these things are possible for you. You get to decide with your small group. And if it is required, you can even meet on Zoom. All that we ask is just let us know. Let me know, let Siri know, so that way we can stay in the loop for whenever a new person joins and wants to be a part of something on Wednesday nights. So that's the goal of this Wednesday night. Moving on to this coming Sunday, we are in week 2 of our series, Book Smart, where last week we really kind of got into the idea of what kind of Christian do we want to be? Do we want to be a book smart Christian and really focus in on these theological and philosophical ideas and let our hearts get hardened and kind of turn into jerks? Or do we want to be a little bit more street smart? Do we want to live like Jesus lived and focus on our humility and our compassion and the actions that we have? And this week, we're going to be diving into the idea of John chapter 15, where Jesus says, I am the vine, you are the branches, bear great fruit because that shows that you're my disciples. It makes God pleased. And then he says what the fruit is, and it's not learning. It's not deep theological ideas. It's not correct philosophy. It's none of those things. It's just love people. Love people like I have loved you. And this week, when in your small groups, what I would really encourage you to do is push your students to come up with one person and one way that they can love like Jesus loved, and then hold them to it. Bring up that idea again throughout the week. Text them, call them, and ask, how are you doing on this challenge? Write it down so that way next Sunday you can ask each of them pointedly, how'd you do on this? How did you do on loving your neighbor? How did you do on loving your mom in the way that Jesus loves you? And I think that you'll be able to grow in that relationship in a really cool way. But also this Sunday, I think that we have the amazing opportunity to set the standard for what we want our high school ministry to be. We can start setting that standard for the culture of love and acceptance and knowing like Jesus was known for. We can start saying that no matter how messy, how sinful a person is, once they walk into our doors on Sunday night, they're welcomed. They're known, they're loved, because that's what Jesus did with us. He's met us in our worst possible moments, and he brought us into a relationship with him. And so I think that we're set up for a really cool opportunity. And speaking of opportunities, I want to let you know about something that I am thrilled about. There's an opportunity in Everett on September 24th. It's a Friday, and I hope that you don't miss this. It's called the Orange Tour. Now, Orange may be a company that you've heard of before. They are all about next generation ministry. They're all about children's ministry and youth ministry and coming alongside volunteers and youth workers and saying, how can we help you be better? And so they put on a conference in Atlanta, and then they take that conference on the road. And one of their stops is in Everett, and I cannot wait for it. It is $100, And if a couple of you are able to go, then I want to pay your way. Now, if there's a lot of you that want to go, then we'll figure it out and I'll ask for you to pay a portion of it. I'm still new in the whole budget process, and I know that a few of you are elders, so I can't just ask for forgiveness and then rather than ask for permission. So I will figure this out, and I want to cover either all or most of your tickets so that you can be a part of this incredible experience. It is all day on September 24th. So let me know if you are able to do that, if you are wanting to do that, and we will get that figured out. It is an incredible experience. I have gone to these for the past 4 or 5 years, and they have been so good, so helpful for me as somebody who gets the opportunity to work with students. There's always fresh, great stuff that I can pull from it. So I'm praying for you guys. I love getting to serve with you, and I cannot wait to get to serve with you again tonight and on Sunday night. If there's anything that you guys need, please let me know. Put it in GroupMe, and I will get back with you as quick as possible. I love you guys, and I can't wait to serve with you this Sunday night.